On my way to South America, but once the fighting in Sudan started up, I felt it was very important that I meet SG, and it was good enough to find time. So most of our meeting was on the Sudan situation. We also, of course, discussed the G20. We also spent some time on the Ukraine conflict, but essentially it was about the Sudan. And in Sudan, the UN is at the heart of the efforts to establish a ceasefire, and that is really key because at the moment, unless there is a ceasefire and unless there are corridors, it's not safe for people really to come out. The UN is doing its bit, talking to everybody. We of course have obviously very strong interest in the matter because so many Indians are there. You know that in the past we have been in touch with a number of countries. I myself had spoken to the foreign ministers of Saudi Arabia and with the UAE. We've been in touch with the Americans. I've also been in touch with my British counterpart. This morning I had a long conversation with the Egyptian foreign minister because they are a neighbor, they have a strong interest, they have a strong understanding. So the focus is really how do you get the diplomatic processes to yield the desired result. The desired result is a workable, on the ground observed ceasefire, and then to take the next step, which is, how do you create the corridors for movement, what are the options of movement, what are the assembly points. Meanwhile, our team in Delhi is in continuous touch with the Indians in Sudan, advising them, saying, we know it's very difficult for everybody, but keep calm, don't take unnecessary risk. They'll have to wait for this to sort itself out. I hope that the efforts, including that led by the SG, will yield to something very soon. But we'll have to wait and see.